What's up, my people? Welcome back to the channel. Odule FC. Who are we? Manchester United. Now the Premier League, the English Premier League returns from international break, and I am happy, because the weekend don't come. Today is Friday. I'm doing this video on the Friday. Manchester United is going against Manchester City on Sunday, which we know is a Manchester derby. And this is not only the fourth match of the season, and Manchester United is already playing the second team among the big five. So that is to note that Manchester United, this opponent not be small one. Now on this video, I'm going to be giving my pre-match analysis about this match, as well as my predicted 11 and as well as my predicted scoreline. Now before I continue this video, I want to say a big thank you if you are here for the first time watching this video. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Thank you for being a part of the community. Now if you can do me just one favor, I beg of you, I beg, hit the subscribe button. Now your support, they give me the courage and the morale. They keep on, they come here and keep on doing this video, making sure that they hear my view and that they also they share and they support Manchester United on. So please hit the subscribe button, like the video, and also share them with a football fan, Manchester United fan out there. Me and so you get that friend will be Manchester United fan. He needs to see my content, so share them with him. Now let's go back to the video. Now, like I said on this video, I want to show you the pre-match analysis going into this game. Now the manager sit for a pre-match press conference. He was asked about the squad, and he said Matheus Cunha and Matheus no they are available, and they might not be available for several weeks. Now of course we see him for the Burnley game, say there are two. They were removed from the match for first half. I think Matheus he going to the dressing room and not come back. Matheus Cunha was subbed off during the match, so we know that they get injury, but we never know the extent at which the injury will take. But for this present match, the manager said they are available. So hence we know that they don't start the previous two games, so that one a shake up for our team, which means our team where they struggled before might not be as efficient as it was in the previous games. And of course those previous games where they talk, so now they lost against Arsenal, they draw against Fulham, they win against Burnley, which was not really convincing win, but hence we win the match. So 3 points we will take them. So with the going into this game, the manager say Matheus Cunha and Matheus no they are available. So like I said, it means say the quality for our squad go drop. But also the manager was asked about, since we don't sign some elements, so Nana don't leave the club, how it go be, who go be the goalkeeper we go start for the match. And the manager said Bayanda go keep a position. Of course we know say Bayanda never really did 100%, but he gave us the courage to sell Onana because he caught better pass our number one of last season, which is Onana. So farewell to Onana, and I like the confidence in Bayern. And the other thing be say, I think if we sign Emiliano Martinez before, if will not be like this, maybe not for keep. But since Emiliano is a young goalkeeper, it's only right that Bayern, the more experienced goalkeeper, now go take this match, especially being the fact that some elements don't come. So I will go straight to sharing with you my predicted lineup going into the match. Like the manager had already give us the heads up, say Matheus Cunha and Matheus no they are available. And the fact is, we saw them, they have started the last two games, so hence we will need to make some shift going into this match, but not be a lot of shift. Now we'll start with the attacking lineup. I went with, for the 210, Sesko and Mbeumo. Now, like I said, Cunha no go there available. The question is, who is going to replace Cunha in that team? Now, Sesko not get the entire Cunha package, but Sesko was seeing him grown in pace and in movement since he joined the team. His first touch has always been his unique ability. I think he go really, like the last match when he come in, he did well, but not be, like I said, not be Matheus Cunha level, but a good player. So he go fit give us something for that position. Some people go argue saying maybe Bruno Fernandes played that position, but the argument what I gave for that one, I say Bruno Fernandes played that position out deep, and that means that Kobe Mino or Ugarte will need to play there. And the problem is, I don't think the manager trusts them enough to be able to defend. Now, Kobe Mino is good in possession, Ugarte is good without possession, Bruno Fernandes is good at both, but we have problems with him in that position. We know, yeah, they lost the ball, or he maybe not get the entire temperament. But I understand why the manager they play him there. He's better, more experienced than, he's a more full package than Kobe Mino and Ugarte that people are proposing to play that position. So like I said, my double 10 is Zexi and Mbeumo. Now the attack for me, the manager have be easing Sesko into the game because we never see him start match. Yes, a lot of people, it has been 3 games already and fans do they anxious, they won't make the guy start, and I think this is not the right time. With the fact say Matheus Cunha and Mason Mount they out means we not really get option. The Sesko will have to start his first game in the derby, and I think he will do well. I think he's ready to start in that position, and of course we know so Mbeumo would already get 2 goals already this season, 1 in the EPL. So Mbeumo engines all the rave. So I think this match go particularly dey important for a player like Mbeumo. Now for our midfield positions, I go with Fernandes and Casemiro. We don't see them play the games before, and I think especially going into a game like this, they are the 2 best midfielders we have to play in that position. People, like I said, will argue for Kobe Mino, but I don't think he has that experience. Kobe Mino, it cannot cover distance fast. Yes, he's good in possession, but this kind of opponent we won't play, so a possession opponent, I think our transition is going to be the best thing for us. We saw it against Arsenal, our ability to go long and go fast. And Bruno Fernandes is the king of that transition, so I think he go play that position. Now, his partner, obviously, I put Casemiro. Now, Casemiro, for me, he's not the best midfielder at the moment because he don't lose his leg, if you cover distance. But he has the experience more than the Ugarte and the Kobe Mino. I cannot put Kobe Mino to partner Bruno Fernandes. No, it doesn't work. If I want to take Bruno Fernandes out of that place, then I can put the Kobe Mino. So Casemiro is only being the partner to Bruno Fernandes because of the fact that he's the only one that can complement. Yes, Ugarte can, but Ugarte cannot complement Bruno Fernandes as much as Casemiro can. Now, for the left wing back, I went with Pedro Dogu. Of course, he's our best option there. For this kind of match, I really think say a player like Dogu will get a lot of opportunities, and he might even be the one to have a goal in this kind of game against Manchester City. Now, for the right wing back, I went with Amad Diallo. Now, the reason I went for Amad Diallo, which is the more attacking option aside Dalot, is that Manchester City, I think they have lost about 4 or 5 players already to injury. So they will not be at their full throttle. Even though they have a first team to play the match, they do not have an entire team to actually go into the match. So they are not going to the match the way they would have liked to go into the match. So they are going to the match with a weakened squad. So at the teaser, our manager will be more proactive to want to take advantage of that. Instead of going with a Dalot to want to defend, I think playing an Amad Diallo to go attacking a Manchester City from the get-go is going to be what we should be aiming for. Now, I think the centre-backs pairing pretty much picks itself because we have seen the lead Shaw and Euro perform exceptionally in the past few matches. Now, I know say mistakes don't happen and it don't lead to goals. But I think sticking to a centre-back partnership is going to help them. They are going to go together. On possession and in possession of the ball, I think they never do exceptionally well, but they have given us something. Now, we don't see Matheus this season being very proactive on aerial balls and also proactive on the feet and getting close to opponent. And if you see the running stats and winning a second ball start, you go understand say our players they fit out. And if you see the shooting stats, you go see say we dey create opportunities that we dey shoot at goals, but it never just click. That last thing never click. Like I said, we need to start picking up points, winning matches. Once it start clicking, everything will start adding up. Like I said before already about the goalkeeper, Etihad Stadium, the manager already mentioned, say, since Onana come out, Etihad Stadium going into this Manchester derby, is going to be the goalkeeper going into the game. Now, I know say it's not going to be easy match. Manchester City with injury, Manchester City without injury is not an easy match. And like I said, now rivalry for the city, now more of Manchester City like rivalry. It cannot be English Premier League rivalry. If you talk about our rivals, now Liverpool, the Arsenal, the Chelsea, Manchester City, now the last decade, now they start to be rivals for the Premier League with us, if not before. Not be really rivalry. Now more City rivalry, just the way Tottenham and Arsenal get that London rivalry. But Manchester City will not, Man U will not really do all those local rivalry. But since they're not a win title, an argument can be made of that. Now, like I said, not going to be easy match at all. Our players need to be on our A game. We won Burnley game and it not be what we really want. Yes, they created chances, they scored goals, but we could have done better and score more goals. Now with Matheus Cunha and Messi not playing, like I said, the squad go dey a little bit depleted though. But now why other players? Now why we Sesko? Now why we get Zexi? Now why we get other players in the team that can take responsibility and come into the match to deliver? Now this match, I expect Manchester United to win the match. I know they fear Manchester City because Manchester City, by the fact that they are losing players, Manchester City this season have not been performing well. Now, if you don't watch their match, you're going to say, not be just the result they against them. They not be that coherent team what we see in the past. Manchester City are not as effective. Losing Kevin De Bruyne affected them. For the past few seasons, they have been short of players that can decide games. And this season is no different. So I think they are there for the taking. Now, for my prediction for the scoreline, I'm going with Manchester City 0, Manchester United 2. Now, I think we are going to win the game and I think it's going to be a clean sheet. Now, I know Manchester United are not used to keeping clean sheet, but for some reason, I don't see that bite anymore in Manchester City. And I don't think they intimidate us like they used to. They don't have that intimidating factor they used to have. And they don't have that control over games they used to have. And the fact that we are winning more second balls, I think we go feel intimidate Man City. If we start that game well, we saw it against Arsenal. Teams like Arsenal that want control. If we hit them with that transition, and Mbeumo is going to be important, Sesko is going to be important. And I'm sad that Matheus Cunha is not playing the match, but it is what it is. But I think the fact that we have more professional footballers that can control the ball with one touch in the attacking third, Manchester City are going to suffer and we can punish them. The big one is going to be the one that we have to take our opportunities because I know we are going to get it. When we get the opportunity early, if we take it, and it's going to be an easy game for us. But of course, now Manchester City, and we should not underrate them, so they can come into the match, and then it can be an entirely different match. Like I said, second balls, we have been showing that we can win second balls. This match, now we should go into the match with that mentality. We have seen the difference in our fitness already. Now, I believe, this match, especially the international break, especially the fact that after that Burnley, they don't rest, they don't get time to think about what they need to do next. I really hope the players, they go into this match with a bite. I know saying a derby, so they eager to impress. Now, I really hope that impression they want to impress turns into results and turn into a win for them. You let me know in the comment section what is your prediction going into the match. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Please don't forget to subscribe. Tell somebody about the channel. I'll see you on the next video as always. Bye bye.